Crush, kill, destroy. Hey, Candy.
I don't remember that version.
It's a bit dumb that all the enemies respawn.
It is. That's one of the reasons why I killed them all before I moved on, because then I would be able to know which ones are which. "30 lives. Do you think I'll need them all?"
Probably.
Well then.
You are average at best
Oh.
at this game.
Well, it's not exactly a particularly easy game.
Average at best.
Why don't you try?
I would, but, you know,
No dexterity.
yeah. Probably still do better than you can.
See what I mean about them not moving? It's like they've just given up. It's Russell.
It's Russell. Like he wasn't sure about that. It's Russell?
It's one of those, yeah.
Yeah, is it Russell? He looks a lot like Keith, though.
Hmm.
He also looks a lot like Chandra.
And Gormagon and Gondwanaland.
I don't think that was one. You're taking it a bit too far now.
So sexy.
I know, right? Well, you did get me up early to do this.
It's not that early.
It's early.
It's only 10 o'clock.
Is it noon?
No.
Then it's early!
Really?
You know what time I got in last night?
No.
Because I sure as hell don't.
We'll check with the security bee. You know, the one that just flies around and does shit all. What? What's with the face? I don't think he had enough energy drink.
No. I think I'm still kind of hungover.
Really?
Really.
Let's put more alcohol in you then.
I'm not adverse to this idea. I'm not one of those lightweights who groans, "I'm never drinking again."
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, I fucking love drinking.
I know. Yeah, yeah. It was supposed to catch me, but
Failure
it didn't.
is forever your companion.
Yours too.
How is it mine?
I'm gonna mute that, you know. Because nobody wants to hear you cough.
Sorry.
So you should be.
You know, come on, dude.
What?
You know, if you'd have left this until, you know, later.
I would-
Zwan?
It's Zwan.
Zwan.
I know, but he says Zwan. Well, I didn't know when I'd be back later, and then the next time we could have done it, it would be next weekend, because you're never in the mood to do this when you come back from work.
Hey, hunting is a very, very intense job, okay?
Is it now?
It requires a lot of strenuous activity and concentration, and I just do not have the energy to watch you dick around as a ridiculous purple dragon.
Really?
I do not.
Is that what you're doing here?
No. Reggie?
I never made the connection before, yeah. Okay.
Hey, Candy. Oh, she's gone.
She turned into yellow sparkles.
As it is with most girls that I try to hit on.
They just turned into yellow sparkles.
Yeah.
What do you mean, girls you try to hit on?
Hey, I'm a ladies' man sometimes.
Oh, please.
I am. You know, when you're an alpha wolf, you have to keep up appearances.
Who's the beta wolf?
I don't know. Some guy.
Some guy.
Yeah, I've never taken the time to know his name. Beta wolf, you know. Fuck him. Blah, 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 blah. You know, if he just fired at you in a continuous stream,
Yeah,
and didn't take the time to gloat about hitting you,
No,
he might actually succeed in killing Spyro.
Well, I'm sure lots of people have succeeded in killing Spyro. He just comes back to life.
Yeah.
We got ourselves a
Alex
problem
Bob.
here. Well, these here rip talks have set up
If you
shop
put
in
Bob
our
at the
tree.
end of the name, it becomes idiot.
Cool.
Cool.
Well,
So, in order to destroy giant beehives, we need to swallow rocks and regurgitate them in a
So,
projectile manner.
The fire that Spyro spits out is not
it's not
sufficient
enough.
to destroy beehives.
No, we have to vomit rocks at them.
I'm incredulous towards this, honestly.
Really. So you should be, to be honest. I mean, and who would have thought up that kind of?
We should not on a time limit.
No, it's just a side quest, which I do a bit later on. I was not in the mood to.
Put up with this bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. I was a little bit annoyed though, because I missed something back near the beginning, so we had to go back in a little bit.
Even when you have your full goddamn attention on the game,
Well, it's not really.
even
It's
when
not.
I'm not here distracting you,
It's not.
you still miss shit?
Well,
What is wrong with you?
if you remember, right after the tunnel thing, you know, that led us off to that side mission with the tank. In that area,
hey, it's gory.
it's gory.
Gory.
He likes, you know, blood and,
Yeah.
and
And
yeah, decapitation and
torture
shit.
porn.
Yeah. Anyway, back then there was like a tangent. You could have gone two ways. I went one way, and it led me here. But also spazzy gems. So yeah, I should have gone the other way first.
You probably know this already, but I just want to remind you how much of my contempt that you have.
Why?
Because this.
And this is how I know that I needed to go back. I don't have the key.
Hey, Candy. Youch!
Ain't it amazing?
No.
Giant flowers. Dragons.
We've already discussed this. He's hallucinating.
He is hallucinating. That would be a nice twist to this. At the end of the game, he just wakes up in some ward. And he's actually not a dragon.
Just some kid called Sydney.
Sydney.
I'm trying to think of a name that was close enough to Spyro, but there aren't any.
Milo.
Milo, I suppose, but... Yeah.
Doesn't begin with S though.
Nope. So, is that a dragonfly in that little jar?
Yeah, it's
that Sparks eats?
yeah, and it gives you a life and full health.
So your little dragonfly companion is a cannibal.
Well, I don't really know what dragonflies eat. What I don't understand is what the dragons eat, or anything else for that matter.
Everything that's in the other worlds.
What, thieves and
Yeah. All these
Idiot
alligators and
hillbillies.
stuff. Yeah.
and candy.
Candy, yeah. That's why everyone else, you know, they don't really give a shit when the dragons are in trouble.
Because they're all just food to them.
Yeah.
Then why does everybody go out of their way to make Spyro's life hell?
Because he's a dick dragon who would eat them otherwise.
Yeah, but surely if you're going to be eaten by something, you try and make that thing as happy as possible, not piss it off.
I guess they tried that at first, but the dragons just continued to eat them anyway, so like, fuck it, we'll just make their lives as difficult as possible. Especially that little douche Spyro. What an asshole.
Yeah, him and his mohawk.
Yeah. The fuck does he think he is?
Don't really know.
No. You know what?
What?
Don't really care.
I know. But we're, nearing the end of the game now. There's only like 2 levels left.
Oh no!
That's meant to be a good thing.
I know, I was being sarcastic.
I know, but you could have been enthusiastic instead of sarcastic.
Why?
Well, because...
I'm quite certain that takes more effort. Feigning enthusiasm than actual enthusiasm.
Okay, what about exasperation?
What about exasperation?
You could have done that instead.
Could have done that. Chose not to. I wish I had now, because, the effort that I saved with the sarcasm,
yeah.
I'm now having to use up explaining myself to you.
Yeah, well, I like making you
tiresome,
explain. I like making you, use more energy than you need to. Just to watch you suffer.
I'm still gonna piss on your pillow.
Really?
Yeah.
We get to hear that thing smash in a minute. There it is.
Because programming!
Well, yeah. There's a lot wrong with this level. Like this scene here, for example. You'll probably enjoy this. Invisible Dragonfly.
Caught Tim! Who is not here! He went out to get a snack because you're wasting his time.
We never see any of the other dragonflies eat anything. Just Sparks, and Sparks is the thinnest out of them all.
Yeah. It's like a, anorexic.
How's he anorexic?
Well, look at him compared to all the other dragonflies.
But he's the one that eats the most out of them all.
That guard bee is, not
shit at its
not
job.
doing much of anything.
So yeah,
really?
This
He's
is a
just gonna
minigame.
stand there and not do anything to stop you? Dude! Is he earning like $2 an hour or something and just does not give a shit? That's not gonna hit.
No, I know it doesn't. It doesn't help that I can't choose to swallow one. I have to be in a certain proximity.
Really?
And it just kind of does it automatically, as long as you're in the right spot.
What the hell? Because programming!
Mm-hmm. There we go, he finally attacked.
Nope.
No, that one hits.
Oh, really? Because your trajectory was all wrong.
It worked.
Yeah. I think you're gonna have to,
What?
move onto the, little floating islands.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Okay.
Just wanted to get rid of that
Yeah.
bee that was in the way.
Yeah. Getting a little bit frustrated, were we?
A tiny bit, yeah, because you have to be in just the right position.
I was having some trouble with the Lego Marvel game yesterday.
You were playing Lego Marvel?
Yeah. I was doing the free play episode, and when you have something to assemble, the Lego blocks, they just kind of jump around and sparkle.
Yeah.
No matter where I stood, no matter what character I changed into,
It wouldn't work.
nothing. I just kept firing my laser instead, because it's the action button.
I see.
So I rage quit.
Really?
Yeah. Because otherwise I'd have to play through the entire fucking level again just to get to that bit.
Wow.
Do that one thing.
And then they all kind of just die simply
Ah.
because I've destroyed all the
Well, you
beehives.
probably killed the queen in one of those things, so, you know.
Well, it's not like it's like a hive mind.
Oh.
You kill one of them and they all die.
Kinda.
Well, no, because even if you kill the queen, all the others are still going to carry on living, aren't
Apparently not these ones. They're Borg bees.
they? Okay.
I don't believe it. You did it. It was no sweat. Yeah, but I didn't think you could. And you owe us one dragonfly.
Do dragons
I
sweat?
Sure enough do. Here you go.
Probably not, no. The cold-blooded creature's actually,
That
this
one.
dragon doesn't have a name!
This one does, though.
Oh!
Hey, it's Lily.
Did you get two there?
I don't know. It was probably Tim from earlier.
Yeah, probably.
He finally came back.
I got Tim and Lily. You checking?
Yeah, I've seen how many were left.
2!
Let's see, we've only got that level to go, and probably the boss.
Yeah. Jurassic Jungle.
That's the lab rat one.
Mm.
I can't remember how many dragonflies we needed to get in there, though. Was it
More than we have.
Was it 65?
No idea.
Yeah, you probably need all of them. At that point, I would just kind of give up and move on to a new game.
Yeah. Did you check?
No. I may have done at the end of the level. Actually, no, yeah. We do get enough at the end of this, because I know we move on to that place.
Okay. Spoiler alert, by the way.
It's not really much of a spoiler. If I said the end of the game, then that would be a spoiler. If I said what was in that level, that would be a spoiler.
Glad I could be
Just saying that we go there next is not a spoiler.
You know, some people could have been sat there in suspense wondering, you know, are they gonna do it? Taka.
And apparently dragonflies are currency now. He says don't spend it all at once.
Well, I was
Really?
going to keep that dragonfly as a pet, but them critters are just more troubles in their wood.
Really? They don't seem to do anything.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Wait,
Hi!
Sparks has a voice.
Huh.
Hi!
Hey!
Hi!
Well, you try doing hey and hey.
Well, if he was doing it in his voice, it would just be 6,000.
You got them all?
No.
Oh. 6,002.
There's another, like, 100 left.
What? You managed to miss a.
No, I'm not finished yet.
Oh.
So there's another bit around here and another side quest level.
Oh, is it a race?
Yeah, kind of.
Sure.
It's actually quite fun. I kind of enjoyed this next bonus level. I'm pretty sure I got all of those, right? Oh, in that tunnel.
Shrug.
I think when I go back, there's a bunch left that I missed somehow.
What's Sparks not doing his job properly?
Yeah, probably. Either that or it was the next tunnel. I can't really remember which one. Just, I go through it and I'm sure I get them all, but then I turn around and there's a bunch left. That's the way it goes with games. What are your plans for today?
Sleeping.
Sleeping?
Yeah.
Getting through the hangover?
Yeah. Go lie down on the bed and hopefully the polar bear won't, you know, decide that I am a pillow.
How are you gonna be anywhere near him? He's on the bed, you're above the bed.
Well, when there's no one else in the bed, I, you know, use it.
Right.